This Premier League football match simulation is between Liverpool and Brighton. Enjoy the game. Thank you.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us, which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. He can play the sixth position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. As you can see, we've already started here. Jota. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. O'Reilly. That has been knocked clear. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
O'Reilly. Mitoma. João Pedro. Mitoma. Now it's João Pedro. Simicas is there, and he can get that clear. And Diaz. Szoboszlai. Diaz. For Szoboszlai. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold and Mohamed Salah, and it's Salah for Szoboszlai. Welbeck absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
O'Reilly, he's played it long. Oh, nicely intercepted. O'Reilly. João Pedro, over to the left. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diaz, he is through here. They've managed to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's got away, and that has been cleared. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's free, he has got space. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Diaz. To McAllister. That is a little undercooked. Decent hit! Split-second reaction.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Kajolu.
And he's there to clear it. Diaz. Diaz. Simicas. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Goes searching with that cross.
Kajolu.
And it's Welbeck. Now Mitoma. And that is as far as they're going to go. Diaz. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Szoboszlai plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
McAllister. Diaz. And Simicas. Szoboszlai. He's dribbled past his man here. Szoboszlai! Great effort, but no way through. Clearly not happy with that. Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. McAllister. Simicas. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tsimikas. For Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Drops it out wide. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Lovely feet. Diaz. Shot up! It's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. There just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mitoma. Estupinian. Stood up well to him there. McAllister. And Diaz. Diaz. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Just off target. Estupinian moved on forwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There will be a throw-in. Nice touch. He's cut it out. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Gomez. Diaz. And Tsimikas. Forward it goes. Szoboszlai chooses to go cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tsimikas. Can he latch on to this? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Here comes another cross. Estupinian getting this one clear. In towards the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Plays it from a quarterback position. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jota. Simicas looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Simicas gets it back. Mitoma. Now it's João Pedro. Just eases him off the ball. Diaz. Simicas. Now it's Diogo Jota. And he has been fouled there. Slide! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Diaz. It's a loose ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Simicas. Kajolu. And here's Welbeck. Oh, good spread. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's another good win of the ball. Simicas. Oh, that's delightful. Diaz. Mohamed Salah. And Diaz. João Pedro. Fiddles it through. Laid out towards the right wing. Kajolu. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Diaz. Shot could be on, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diogo Jota. And the shot! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. Simicas. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. For Szoboszlai. And Diaz. Tsimikas. Estupinian clears. There's a sharp little ball here. He's had it nicked away. Welbeck is fouled. Tries to get it clear. Passes short and sharp. O'Reilly. Diaz. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He has found the way through. And he can clear it away. They've got it again. Mitoma. He is just caressing the ball. Has been knocked clear. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. To McAllister. And it's Salah. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold. And Konate. Gently done. And it's Salah. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mitoma. Passing is crisp and sharp. McAllister. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. And Diaz. McAllister. And Tsimikas. Out for a throw. Very nicely done. Delivers across. Here's a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Tsimikas, played out to the right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kajolu. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Jota. Tsimikas. In with the challenge. It's oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can spring out of defence. O'Reilly. Kajolu. Well timed, excellent interception. Tsimikas. To McAllister. Diaz. To McAllister. Tsimikas. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Diaz. And the finish! Been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mitoma. O'Reilly. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Decent hit from there. McAllister. To McAllister. Kajolu gets over and intercepts. Mitoma. Driving forward. Estupinian. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Jota. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jota. Wriggles his way through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, he saved it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai. Oh, super! Mohamed Salah! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mitoma. Some really good ball movement. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's João Pedro. Nice physical challenge. Konate. Gets his pass away. Diaz is wide and looking to get onto this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. O'Reilly. Dunk. Shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. McAllister. Estupinian. Now Mitoma. Strong running down that left flank. Looking here to chip it through. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. Diaz. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Toma out to the right. Get a throw in. Ball's gone out of play.
Kajolu.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Going for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Estupinian chooses to go back. Showing great feet there. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. There it is over the line.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Toma. Can he get away here? Laid out to the left flank. Crosses it in. Has a goal! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Diaz. And it's Van Dijk. Now Salah. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. McAllister. Aim forwards. Simicas. Oh, sweet feet. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Diaz. Now who's going to be first to this? Estupinian. O'Reilly. It's Salah. Locked in behind. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. Diaz. That's a good run down the left. Jota pinches it off him. Estupinian. Dunk. Estupinian. Interesting ball. Decent ball. Keeper sees it all the way. Gomez. And Diaz. Simicas. Clips it so gently. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gently done. O'Reilly. And Caggiolu. Estupinian. Toma. Estupinian. That's good defending, very good defending. Gomez. And Simicas. Simicas. Mohamed Salah. No, he's not getting his way this time. Welbeck absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That has been cut short. McAllister and Simicas. McAllister. And he's got his range wrong there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. Mohamed Salah. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. Diaz takes on his marker. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's Diaz. Some really good. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. He's shooting! And that is high. Caggiolu. And it's played forward, and he was alert to it. Diaz. Simicas, who's set up one goal so far. For Szoboszlai. And he skips past his man. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. O'Reilly. Van Dijk can get it clear. Mitoma. Now it's João Pedro. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Diaz. McAllister. And Mohamed Salah. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. He's had it taken off him. There's the clearance. Can get it clear. Estupinian. Forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Nice control. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gomez. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Spread out to the left. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mitoma. João Pedro. Just eases him off the ball. Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Shifted upfield. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. That'll be a throw. Diaz puts in a cross. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Estupinian. Oh, that's nice. O'Reilly. Played out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McAllister, driven forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? That's tidy. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. pinches it off him.
Kadiolu.
Purring through the gears. And Diaz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Through it. Hit into the middle, up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
O'Reilly. And here's Welbeck. Oh, good spread.
Kadiolu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And Welbeck! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kadiolu.
And he's got the shot away! Szoboszlai, gently done. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away. And that's been won straight back. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Stupinian. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Gomez. And Diaz. And it's Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Diaz, Simicas. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gomez. And Diaz. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Welbeck. Toma. Estupinian. Showing good feet. Gomez is there and he can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that has been cleared. Dunk. Over to the left. Estupinian. Here's the ball in. Keeper's ball. Simicas. Nice bit of trickery. It's Salah. Closing in on goal. Mitoma. Estupinian. Now Mitoma. João Pedro. Laid out to the left flank. Estupinian. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Into the middle. And the ball's come loose here. Diaz. Now Salah. Opts for safety. And it's Salah. For Szoboszlai. He's going for goal! Well, he should have gone there, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
O'Reilly. Jota on a charge down the left. Now it's Diogo Jota, looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. O'Reilly. Dunk. He's going to be disappointed with that. Konate aimed forwards. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Diaz. Simicas. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mitoma. Estupinian. Gently done. Clears it away. Estupinian. That's good play. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been knocked clear. Szoboszlai. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Interesting ball. João Pedro. Szoboszlai. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's played into space. Alexander, well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Mitoma threads one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. McAllister and Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Tsimikas. And he's there to clear it. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why...
Here we go again then. João Pedro. And here's Welbeck. Kajolu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dunk. Has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Alexander-Arnold. Toma. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kajolu. O'Reilly. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Welbeck clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tsimikas. Good play on the left-hand side here. McAllister. Tsimikas. To McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota. Oh, it's come loose. Forwards and with intent.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Jota. O'Reilly. Mitoma. Estupinian. Estupinian. No way through there. Alexander-Arnold. Great ball if he can get there. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk. And it's Gomez. And Tsimikas. Gomez. Looking tidy in possession here. Diaz. Tsimikas wins the duel this time. Konate for Szoboszlai. Diaz spread out to the left. Tsimikas. Dunk gets it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Estupinian, McAllister, it's Van Dijk, Konate for Gomez, and Diaz, Tsimikas. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Diaz has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Kajolu. And here's Welbeck. Can he latch on to this? Massive lead! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
João Pedro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold turns back here, probably the best option. Konate for Szoboszlai. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pinged towards the front line. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Konate, and it's Gomez for Szoboszlai. Konate, Toma, Estupinian. Cleared without complication. Estupinian. It's a sharp little ball here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Here's Diogo Jota. Mohamed Salah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lovely bit of skill. In comes the cross. Gomez attempts a clearance. Toma. Estupinian gets his pass away. And a play for a throw. O'Reilly. Estupinian. Oh, such a clever touch. And the keeper beats it away. And he's heaved it away. Diaz. Gomez. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's João Pedro. Gomez with the foul. Kajolu. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Estupinian. Lovely feet. O'Reilly. Played out to the right. Ah, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Jota. And Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now Van Dijk. Gomez. McAllister. And Diaz. Tsimikas. Diaz. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good spread. And it's lofted through here. O'Reilly. Now Mitoma. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. To McAllister. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. Diaz! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. McAllister. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Tsimikas. Looking for options for movement. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, sweet feet. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mohamed Salah. It's run loose here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, that's a Mohamed Salah! Dunk gets rid without sophistication. And here's Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Jota! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Konate. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Referee's given a throw. Estupinian. João Pedro. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold. And Konate. Toma. Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And Konate. Gomez. Pass has gone astray. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Diaz. And it's Gomez. And Konate. Van Dijk. And Konate. McAllister. And Tsimikas. Gomez. And Konate. Tsimikas. And Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's through here. Dunk puts it away. There's the hit! Alexander-Arnold. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dunk. Mitoma. João Pedro. 60 minutes played. Now this could be a chance. Oh, really good feet. Danger averted for now. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Decent progress down the left. Jota. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Tsimikas. Mitoma. Now it's Welbeck. Laid out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate to McAllister. Van Dijk. And it's Gomez. And Konate. O'Reilly. João Pedro. And a shot! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Oh, what a ball! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's going direct. Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Van Dijk. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Van Dijk. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Welbeck with the clearance. João Pedro. Spread out to the left. Estupinian. Mitoma. Kajalu. O'Reilly. Passes short and sharp. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
you know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
McAllister, and it's Salah. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. O'Reilly. Forwards and with intent. Welbeck is flagged offside. Diaz. Oh, that's nice. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's missed, but not by that far. Dunk. That's been drilled forward. That's been cut out, well played. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk. And Konate. And it's Gomez. Szoboszlai. He's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. He can get that clear. Kajolu. O'Reilly. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Welbeck. Kajolu. No, he wasn't going to let him past. McAllister. Diaz. Here's Diogo Jota. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hit into the middle. There's the shot! Now in for the follow-up! Has been cleared. Showing good feet. Diaz. McAllister. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It was a sterling effort, and
kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
And here's Welbeck. Pedro. He's having a go. Diaz. McAllister. Tsimikas. All played for Gomez. Alexander-Arnold might just make this. Toma calmly anticipates. Tsimikas. Gomez. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Gomez. Tsimikas. To McAllister. Tsimikas. And it's Van Dijk. Shifted upfield. Szoboszlai. Welbeck. Now it's Schwab. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
O'Reilly moves short. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shota. Now, what about a counter-attack? Over to the left. McAllister. And now they can clear their lines. And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. McAllister, and it's Gomez. And here's Welbeck, going out towards the right wing. Hangs one in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Van Dijk. To McAllister. Tsimikas. He's on a run down the left wing. Diaz. Has a shot! Oh, that was close. Kajolu. O'Reilly. Aim forwards. Van Dijk cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. He's had it nicked away. João Pedro. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Konate for Szoboszlai, and it's Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. It's off target and by quite a way. O'Reilly. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Szoboszlai. To McAllister. Tsimikas. Played with finesse. Kajolu getting this one clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Estupinian. João Pedro. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kajolu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Estupinian.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kajolu gets across to intercept that. João Pedro. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. For Gomez. And Konate. And they've got a throw. O'Reilly looking understandably energised after his goal. Kajolu, played out to the right. Nice control. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance! No mistake! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2. O'Reilly. Kajolu. O'Reilly. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well back! It's bounced out! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
O'Reilly with the short one. And Dyke with the clearance. Mohamed Salah. For Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. To McAllister. Well spotted. Diaz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Out towards the flank. Played back in. O'Reilly. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Konate. Threads one in. Oh, what a ball he's in! Now the finish! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
McAllister. And Tsimikas. Tsimikas is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kajolu. O'Reilly. And here's Welbeck. João Pedro. O'Reilly. He's in a good position. Great hit! Stood up well to him there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diaz. Mohamed Salah. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In comes the cross. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
O'Reilly. Well read. The danger is averted. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. McAllister. Interesting ball. And Diaz thinks one through. It's a goal kick. Dunk. Estupinian. Dunk. Welbeck, now he's off and running. Now it's João Pedro. Kajolu. Here's the delivery.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear. Dunk clears it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gently done. Gomez cuts out the pass. McAllister and Diaz. It's good running with the ball. And the counter is on. And it's Welbeck. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the keeper's got it again.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. A think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. McAllister. Shota! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Diogo Jota actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been cleared. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kajolu, and it's Welbeck. O'Reilly, aim forwards. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gomez. Kajolu. They really do have to make something of this. Oh, that's neat. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out to the left it goes. Here's the... Can he finish? It's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
Dunk spots it and intercepts. O'Reilly. Moved on forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's going to go a long way. The referee's awarded a free kick. Konate and Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah, Diaz and Tsimikas, and he's gone looking for safety. João Pedro, Mitoma, Estupinian, Welbeck chasing after it. Gomez and Tsimikas, Konate, O'Reilly, Toma succumbs to the pressure. Oh, they could break here, and it's played forward. Now it's Diaz, Alexander-Arnold. Joao Pedro forwards and with intent, and he's picked out the run. Toma, yeah, he's fouled him there. Estupinian, that's tidy. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
The Toma is offering a wry smile there.
Away from immediate danger. Big chance! Mohamed Salah. 4 added minutes on the board. All played for Gomez. And Konate. McAllister.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mitoma. Joao Pedro. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Has a shot! Szoboszlai. Joao Pedro pinches it off him. Szoboszlai. For Gomez. Tsimikas. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a throw. Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is out of play. It's gone out for a throw-in. Diaz. That is lovely. Here it is, crossed in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mitoma. Estupinian. Now Mitoma. Estupinian. Mitoma. Diogo Jota. Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. Jota is in a really good position out wide. Kajalu. O'Reilly. Kajolu. Could have here their final chance. Van Dijk with the clearance. Kajolu. Welbeck. And here's Welbeck. Simicas to McAllister. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.